And no, who is he? It's me. That's who it is. It's me, it's Scott, your streamer. Figured I'll be early since I was MIA for the weekend. As I was doing football things, masculine man things, going to tailgates and drinking beers. I actually don't think I drank a beer. I only had seltzers. So let me actually backtrack on that, as I'm a liar. I did. I had a lot of fun at both the tailgates. So I went to a college football game, and then I went to the Ravens game as well. So I was tailgating the whole weekend and going to football games. I'm honest to God surprised I have a voice or that I'm not still currently hungover. Truly, God is good. I was also really excited to stream today because I'm really enjoying the video game. I enjoyed it so much that on Friday I streamed to like one person, and it was my roommate's laptop in the living room. And I still streamed for the 3.5 hours because I'm just enjoying the game that much. Like, let's make sure that I do stream today. I'm also, a side note, I'm on call for work, so if I have to quickly take breaks to answer a phone call, I'll have to do that, or else they'll take my job away. Yeah, it is pretty gross. Normally we don't get a lot of after-hour calls, but if we do, I have to answer them, which is less fun. But I'm not gonna let it stop me from streaming. I'll just handle the calls as they come, if they come. Hopefully they won't. Hopefully it's a slow week. You guys hear my dog? I don't know what she's barking about. Let me go grab her and get more water, and then we will get the game started. And this week I only have to go into the office once because my days are normally Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I have off on Thursday. Yeah, let me go get her. Okay, I'm glad I didn't just walk away fully. Thank you so much for the resub and Falcon. You are absolute unit. You are a king. Not sure why there's a question mark at the beginning of the Streamlabs alert, but I'll take it nonetheless. Thank you so much for the resub. It means the world to me. It's unsure. It has no clue. Subscribed? Maybe. The stream that kings come to. They actually are. As I am the court jester. So the kings come here to watch me do my little dancey dance and make the people laugh. I was supposed to get up and get water, and then Antalkin resubbed, and I had to say hello to him. Also, hello, Hoffman. It's good to see people in here today. Oli streamed earlier today. He was streaming Cyberpunk, which I think is a fun game to watch. I would never pay for it or play it because I don't support its rollout and what happened to it and the way that the company's actually continuously doing something with it. do like they are not letting it die, which they really should, as it is a blemish. But he had very good viewership today, and I'd love to see it. And Falcon is back up and streaming, which is just insane. He was gone for like a month because his PC blew up. And then Hoffman's here. Hoffman was the only person with a pulse on Friday that watched me for a little bit. He was busy, so he didn't watch for a long time, but he was present. And seems to be enjoying the game, which is good. I'm definitely enjoying this game. I'm super excited to play it. Error messages for processor core issues. I feel like you've tried every single part, though. It sucks because from like an IT perspective, I find IT issues very interesting, which is why I'm in the line of work that I'm in. Because a lot of it's very logical and it's almost like a puzzle to figure out what part isn't working. Your PC issue was the strangest one I've ever seen, and it's my job. It's my literal job. It's just strange. Must not do a good job, but it is my job. Listen, I never said that I was good at it. Just that I stated a fact, a factual statement. I put no emphasis on whether or not I was successful in that career field. I would like to think I am. But every day I'm proven otherwise. Like today, my work laptop blue screened me and gave me the frowny face. And so instead of trying to figure out what was wrong with it or try to fix it, I just restarted it. And that seemed to work out. A restart usually is the fix, actually, always. So I don't know, Falcon, have you tried restarting it? Like a month ago? Did you do that? Did you put it in rice? The whole PC in rice? Did you try a different power cord? These are like the things I say to people daily. Just like 1000% nonsensical fixes. Yeah, did you just a little bit of rice? Not cooked rice. You don't want the rice moist. And also, the rice thing actually doesn't work on getting water out of your phone usually, by the way. Maybe a mix. Try both. Make sure you clean out the ports after you put it in rice. Because a lot of people put their items in rice and then the rice gets stuck in like their power ports, and so just don't, when you're doing a whole PC, like just you want to make sure that you cover your nooks and crannies. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm supposed to be playing. So Taylor Swift drops a big album this Friday. So if you need me on Friday I will be streaming. I know it's like, Scott, why are you gonna stream on like such a big event, a national holiday, basically? And I will, just because of who I am. I'm a giver. But I will be drinking wine, and I will be feeling emotions. So basically, if any of you say anything mean to me on Friday, there's an 80% chance I cry. So, if you want to see me cry, you can do that. I would not blame you. For real this time. Yeah, well, this one's scheduled. The other one wasn't scheduled. It was just fan theories. And then I realized all of Taylor Swift fans and myself are fucking stupid. Because we believed anything. We are classic, I guess, like, if all your friends were jumping off the bridge, would you do it? And the answer, yeah, I would. And I'm afraid of heights and bridges. I'm actually not afraid of heights. I don't like bridges because I think, is there a Final Destination where the bridges collapse? I think that happens. And then I also don't like bridges and like planes and stuff because they're man-made, and I grew up with the single idea knowing that if anything is man-made, it can fail, and it probably will. And so I just assume that every time I'm going over the bridge, I am the straw that's going to break the camel's back, and I will be dead. I'm afraid of bridges, the dark, spiders, I think that's it. I think that's all of my, like, big fears, like the ones that make me want to shrivel up and die. The rest of, I mean, I'm afraid of, like, you guys have seen me play horror games, so obviously I'm fucking afraid of everything. But hello. Wearing a hat today because I just showered, and my hair was still wet. You guys will be excited to know that I will be playing a video game today. Bit, my boy, my man, how's it going? I hope you were just living the dream on this beautiful Monday. I was not in a good mood for like all of today, but I don't know, something about being on stream made me feel better. I wasn't in a bad mood per se, I just was feeling very iffy.
Probably tell someone.
Oh my god, he has the
Tell it
bid.
to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's
So,
locked.
I said down here.
where did we leave off? Let me try to describe what happened since nobody watched on Friday, so you guys are all up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. I'm trying to think. We went to the world where we were trying to sell Rocket. Rocket ruined it by being psychotic. We fought a giant squid. And we escaped after stealing that woman's money. And then we came back to the ship for the Nova Corps to pay our fine. And when we got there, none of them were there, but there are now people here that are glowing purple and evil under some kind of, like, hypnosis. Stay 6 feet away from me in chat. Can somebody please message 6 times so Bit and Dex are not standing next to each other. And Bit, can you please wear your mask? And so we are now in the Nova Corps ship trying to leave, but we don't know where my ex-girlfriend is or that one girl that I stole the key from.
Secure the station. All must accept or be
Thank you.
purged.
That's very polite.
To protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Corpses cannot hear.
When word gets out about this, it's gonna destroy Nova's reputation.
Why is Gamora the only one still up here?
Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a
Sex
fucking
appeal.
boat.
True, fair. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Who says I
Mommy?
can't?
Sorry.
This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You.
Too late.
He did just talk to me.
Groot,
Got him.
Tell Mr. One More Room him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
Hey Drax, speak your truth. I am Groot. Look at Groot pointing us in the right direction. An absolute
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll
unit.
deal with the door. Someone's got to get us out of here.
Oh shit!
This position is strategically compromised.
I'm about to compromise first basis.
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers.
Way to knock some sense into him!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts.
Oh, do not punch him. It was more of like a yodel.
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
He seemed pretty caught up in that whole magic show.
But yeah, it was also a scream, I guess. On paper, at least. Woo!
This hardly seems fair.
Let's see how they like having me on their level!
It's all you, Gamora.
Cut to the chase!
Oh.
Could be!
Throw that Drax.
Please throw it at the guy I need you to. You absolute nincompoop.
It's not the shield, it's the mind. Enough already.
Oh. Bit, I don't think that should count as a scream, and the reason I feel like it shouldn't is because I don't want it to.
I see it! Shields down!
The wizard's destructions test my
Finally,
patience.
think of those dastard mines.
You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
I'll give him something to wail about.
Rocket! Safety's off! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova Corps. There's no such thing as magic! That Brody mind guy is really starting to tick me off.
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next.
Can't take it back, unfortunately. I think you can, actually.
Help me out here!
The enemy proves persistent.
Gamora, no.
I am wounded.
Hey, Quill!
Back into
That's why I'm here.
I'm ready. Find me an opening.
Go get him, Tiger!
Go, Gamora!
Well,
Paint
execute
itchy.
his end draws near.
I got all these toys. I'm gonna die in the end.
Oh,
Rip him a new one.
Prepare for pain!
Think they saw us spying on them? Finally! Watch my Clark and back while I deal with this door. You sure you can get it open? You gonna second guess me every step of the way? I'm not! There, let's go. I wasn't second guessing, I'm just... Sure.
trouble in paradise.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
That lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
Is that?
Oh,
Let's
I
just pretend we didn't see that.
I accidentally spaced
No,
that guy.
Let's Clark and go already.
I saw a button. I pressed the button.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be
I
found.
knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw a mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines.
Not necessarily true, but
Hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
always.
No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark.
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up.
Husbands.
But you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
us
None
deal
can
with these
escape her
rebels.
light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter. We'll try to keep them off you.
One down!
There's your chance, Gamora! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
Okay, I get it.
Blaster fire, or you're busting out her chest.
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tubes?
I got your Scotty Terror music.
We've got more incoming.
Death has come!
Damn.
They really don't want us to go.
Nice to be wanted!
Nice to meet you.
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists! Stay down! Almost there, team! The best is yet to come! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's claw! These renegades are relentless! Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Nova Corps.
My great strength goes underutilized! Rip them up, Drax!
This has got my name on it.
Let's get these engines.
Run a course while you're at it if you can.
Ah! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
Hey, I saw that one. Engines are hot. Seat warmers warming.
Oh shit! I got her! Careful! You wanna do it! Get ready! Now! Move, move, move! No! Hold it back!
No.
I did it. I saved the city.
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
He does need new clothing. The
Rocket's
Abomination is never
Comms
happy.
are flarked. The tracker's still counting down. Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
Mm-hmm.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
True. Fair.
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
I mean, I get why Rocket is usually upset about a lot of things. I'm misremembering why he's angry at me right now. I think it's because I care about things, maybe. Oh, I can move now.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it. There are no birds on nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
Oh, I can jump in the ship. Why did I feel like I couldn't?
You're a
Okay,
good
let's
llama. Yes, you are.
talk to the llama first. How's it going, Mugs? Good to see ya. Oh my god, I'm stuck again.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Minds post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics. in
I'm
Black
stuck,
War.
chat.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
I'm good. I'm
It's
good.
Very upsetting.
Can't
to me.
complain too much. Happy to be streaming and gaming and such. Hoping I don't get any work calls while I'm doing it, but
Maybe we
know
should
that
check
it's a
other Nova Corps
possibility.
stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Nova Corps, you do it after we get to nowhere.
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
I got
Why?
unstuck.
He's cute when he's angry.
Is he wearing glasses right now? What an absolute unit.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it
Yeah,
just
no
made
complaints
things
on
more
this
complicated.
end.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
That's fair. Alright, now we have to go talk to Rocket. Let's talk to Rocket before we do anything.
Will really cared about this team. He wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room.
Oof.
I am not. We almost got killed back then.
Gold.
I almost got
How's it
killed trying to
going?
Get this ship back.
Awesome, dude. I hope you're having a fun time visiting him. All the perks of not working. And I hope you are officially not working anymore, right? I hope that's going really well for you. Mentally.
The tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
Really hope we can have the thing removed on Nowhere.
And tell SJ I said hello.
I suggest getting one that smells.
Or salutations, I guess.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill.
So many people are popping in to say hi. Thank you.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Awesome.
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
I
Just
need
like
to
you
take a trip
promised
up to
before
Penn State.
Seknarf.
Come on,
I
Rocket.
miss it.
What? You gonna tell me I'm
I
a
was at
valued
UMD
member
this
of your
weekend,
crew
but
again?
for the Penn State
Leave us
game.
alone, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill.
Come on, guys.
I was very outnumbered.
Groot says go away.
I was incredibly outnumbered. But I was with a good group of UMD
Assassin.
fans, so
You believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence
Groot
of a
is
mysterious
staying
force?
loyal.
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps
Good
orders
tree.
and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
I will always close that fucking fridge.
I am still dwelling on the events that unfolded on the Nova Corps station.
Don't feel bad about those officers. They attacked us first.
Nevertheless, they must have had loved ones who may not take kindly to our actions. I once tore through the galaxy to find the man who murdered my family.
Not everyone feels that way. I don't think Thanos would have been mad if I got killed in action.
Now, from what I think, from timeline wise,
Do
is
you
I
ever
think
ponder
that
how different
this
your lives would have been had you joined the Nova Corps?
is post Thanos.
Peter.
Thanos is dead.
I don't think either of
Um,
us would have fared very well.
And I think Drax canonically killed
And
him.
Peter's not fond of helmets.
Maybe.
It messes with his hair.
Well, that didn't last long.
But I could just be actually talking out of my ass. But I think in the comics, in some timeline, Drax is the person
I
that
must
murdered.
admit, I fear
Thanos.
for the crew of the Hallis Hope.
You think Corral would have let those lunatics board her ship?
She was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in.
Just chatting out of my ass stream. Well, that's like a normal day for me, I think.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
Gonna have to ask Groot about this when he's free.
Chat. Did anybody else witness that? Thank you for the host, Mugs, and have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Did anybody witness what happened on the screen, though? Or is it just me? Was it just me? I went to go pick this up. It was downstairs on the ship. And I picked it up and it had me petting the llama. I'm not too sure. And now I'm stuck again.
Why do you still read about wartime tactics, Assassin? You miss the Galactic War.
Do I miss losing planet after planet to the enemy?
I was referring to your time working with Nova Corps when you were viewed as a hero.
I think Drax just called Gamora a hero.
And Nova Corps never thought of me as a hero, Drax. They only pretended until the war was over.
Yeah. I thought that was part of the game. Yeah, I don't think so.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with
Ooh.
bending over for Nova Corps?
Gonna have to ask Groot about this when he's free.
Is he not free right now? I'm guessing it's because they angy at me, which is fair. You just subbed with Prime? What an absolute king. You get one Prime sub and you use it on me, little old streamer Scott over here. Crazy. I also can't stop calling people units. It's... My brain has officially rotted. when you drink 2 cases of seltzer in one weekend, usually I guess that could happen.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
I'm okay with
Got
that.
it.
An absolute unit. Thank you so much. That's 2 subs, 1 stream.
Assassin,
Calm down. I'm just going to the bathroom.
I am not agitated.
You just looked at me like you wanted to stab me.
My apologies. I have been told I have an angry thinking face.
Enjoy your dinner, Dex. Thank you so much for stopping by, my
No,
guy.
It was Hovat, my late wife.
Oh, sorry.
She used to compliment my contemplative scowls. She found them very arousing.
All right, I'm out of here.
Hmm.
Nowhere, here we come.
Root and Rocket are very angry with me right now.
Ah, nowhere. Last spaceport on
You
the
are
edge
a
of the known
liar.
universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly,
Pixar, it didn't
dangerous.
happen.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
I couldn't find any of the
Nowhere.
25th anniversary stuff, and I didn't feel like
And
spending
as such, probably
hundreds of
deals
dollars
with
on
all the
like
time.
a few packs of them.
Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
Mm-hmm.
See you never, flark bags!
Sorry, let me pause this for a second so I can look at it. And the Venusaur. Nice. They're so accurate to the old card too. Fucking sick. I'm waiting for the next set of cards. I forget what they're called. Let me look up in my phone what they're called. The Fusion Strike is the next set I think that's coming out. And I want those pretty bad. Any ones that have Mew as the front and center. Hoping, I told my sisters I want the booster box for Christmas, but we'll see. I'm not holding my breath on that. But it would be nice. I haven't bought Pokemon cards in a while though, so maybe I'll buy them. I haven't done it in some time. I went to Target the other day and they had like a few of them. But they were like all the larger boxes. Like the, I don't know how to describe them. You know the boxes that are like based around a single Pokemon? It's like the promo card. It was one of those. And I didn't like the Pokemon that it was like based around enough to want to pay $40 for that box. And it didn't have enough of like good booster packs. Like it had a plethora of different ones, not all the same one, and I don't like it. I'm like really picky. I'm a Pokemon connoisseur, so it's gonna be a treat yourself. I need to stop treating
Did they
myself.
really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who
Really?
talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off.
My Walmart never has them. I've checked like 3 times at this Walmart over here, and I have not found it at all. Like a single pack.
Drax,
Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back,
Fake.
I'll ask Groot to give you a bath.
Very fake.
Hypothetically, if Rocket and Groot don't come back, I wonder if we should rename the team.
Why? We already have a name.
It's a branding question. People associate the Guardians of the Galaxy with a loudmouth furball itching to blow everything up.
Fair point. Then I suggest Savers of the Galaxy.
I miss
Not
finding
sure.
cards in the wild.
Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason. I hope Nowhere's chief of security will intervene to assist Nova.
Exactly.
The station we visited. It
Now I have
perturbs
to
me
order
still.
them online.
At
Like a
least you're still
loser.
here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Really?
You wouldn't know Rocket's tracker removing guy by any
I have a
chance.
GameStop very close to me.
Nope. Sorry.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
Give me 1 second. Hopefully, yeah. And I get paid that day. And Taylor Swift's album drops that day. What a busy day for me. My dog keeps barking, but she won't come in the room.
Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard
Since the
about what's
22nd.
happening.
Okay.
All we
Nice,
do is
nice, nice,
confirm a
nice.
rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think it's really, like I've said before, I think it's really good people our age, if they can do that,
War
do
always
this.
moves the poor to the frontiers.
The
'Cause
Galactic
fuck
War was
capitalism.
over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting through the fallout.
Some wounds heal, while many scars remain.
I kind of think it adds to the charm of the place. Scott, make sure you cough into your elbow.
COVID conscious king.
Good dealings with this Cosmo.
Super funny. Just found this out in the game. If the game doesn't want you to use your guns, or like in this, like the place you're at, you can't use your guns. If you try to pull the trigger to shoot, he does finger guns,
Have we?
It's a statement of fact. You are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands are
which is
exactly-
fucking awesome.
Wash them before leaving the ship.
Isn't this a Ravager ship?
Used to be. I, liberated her.
I'm enjoying this too much.
You did not answer my earlier question.
What question?
You met Nowhere's chief of security.
Not personally.
It
no.
definitely is.
But I've heard stories. Peter's right. I think he's our best bet.
It's so fucking
What about
funny.
Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Nova Corps all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
And another thing that I wanted to mention about this game is the game is really good about seamlessly cutting cutscenes back to regular gameplay. Like, there's been 3 times that I didn't know I was playing again because I thought I was still in a cutscene.
You betrayed him.
He wasn't my father. He was my keeper. And he betrayed me first. I learned he planned to kill me and my sister.
It is as simple as that.
No. Nothing ever is.
Yeah, it's a very pretty game and it's super fun so far.
We find this Cosmo.
We head to his tower on the far side of the market.
Not that I've seen,
Keeps an eye on
no.
things.
But I also don't know for sure. Also, isn't Cosmo a dog?
Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. You can't miss it.
I have not seen any other heroes besides members of the Guardians of the Galaxy in this game so far. Yeah, I think Cosmo is a dog, but we will see. I'm gonna assume they wouldn't change that.
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe
Yeah,
Cosmo
it's
will
just
have a
3
fetch quest for us or
emotes.
something.
Yeah, it's 3 emotes. I haven't. You have to have, I think, 25 or 30 sub points to get the 4th slot opened, and I also have to. I got selected by Twitch to do follower emotes, so I have to figure out how that works, and then I'll do those as well.
Something. We might even come out ahead on this. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
But I'll have to
People
buy
who
it.
claim to be able to see the future.
I'll have
sure.
to commission somebody to do them.
It's strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on 2 legs. I always imagined aliens would be more alien.
They say
I had my fortune told at the fair once. She said my future would be a roller coaster.
I might do that.
Looks like she was right.
Guess so, but at the time I just went and rode the roller coaster.
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable. Your planet
That is fair. I could do that. It's a possibility. We could. I'll talk to Dex to make sure it's okay with him.
You must be mistaken. I'm doing great. I've got enough to worry about with the present.
Oh,
Black Titan will pay for everything that he has
he's my
destroyed.
second favorite version of Scott. What's the first?
You are his adopted daughter. Do you believe that?
I didn't. Not for a long time. If Thanos was still alive, he'd have come after me by now.
Okay, so in this one, Thanos is dead. Just normal Scott. He sounds like a tool. I hate him.
Is that correct? Store-bought, wasn't it? Has my elixir
Store-board?
problem of yours?
What? I've never needed any elixir.
He called me store board. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, it's Mantis.
Mantis, what are you? Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
Why
Star-Lord. Hey, that's right. I
is
forgot
this
which
name so
version of you
difficult
I
for
met.
people?
Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. No. It's not. Oh. No, he's lying. I mean, Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all humanity.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora. You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think.
Nothing.
Yes, this is where I need to be, or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
Green meaning.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
We've met.
The invasive woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it.
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably
You
be
mean
dead if
mommy?
Mantis hadn't
Sorry,
found me.
mommy.
She saved your life.
Yep. End of story.
That is not the end of the story.
I know, big guy. Let's just not push it right now.
More doobie looking good. I just want to make sure I didn't like miss anything. I need to steal things.
Don't
I need to
overthink
commit
it, Drax.
theft.
Mantis gets in everyone's head. Where did you run off to?
You know, just looking around.
Looking for information about this Cosmo, I presume.
Yeah, sure.
Looking for trouble, more like it. Sir, what was this?
It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet.
Hey, dude! Hi, Groot. Rocket, you can't.
Groot waves back.
We gotta talk about this.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What's that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that?
The Guardians are falling apart.
Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Okay, I thought this was the right place. Let me. Where'd they go?
Small ghosts hanging around. Something is making them come.
Can I order a drink?
Yes, Sounds like I got something stuck in my
Singular
throat.
Guardian.
You want something to wash it down.
Enjoy dinner, Gold. Thank you so much for resub, and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad to see you're having such a good time, and I hope you are enjoying your time with your family. Obviously, I'm gonna purchase a drink.
Mention it, I am a little parched. What's good here?
Whatever you get.
Then that's what I'll have. So, what's new? What's the
These alien designs here are so good.
Hear about Seknov 9. Someone busted into the Monster Queen's fortress and robbed her blind.
No, you don't say.
She put up a pretty substantial
I'm loving it.
for their capture too.
Also, good to see you. So many people who don't usually stop in all the time have stopped in today. I'm feeling very happy about that. I love it so far. I think it's super fun. And the story is so far has been phenomenal. The character development and the back and forth between the Guardians is some of the best writing for them. What is a Felu? I'm not reading that. Actually.
You want to know a secret? I'm just an illusion, a specter.
I'm telling you, this plan.
I couldn't tell. You look real enough to me.
Okay. Where did Rocket and Groot go? I like that they have so many NPCs in this area. Like, it feels full. Oh, there's the collector.
Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well,
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work no matter what.
If I buy it, do I have to use it?
And you're sure this will
I'm gonna
remove
buy
the
it.
Disabler?
It'll do exactly what it's supposed to.
That's great. Thanks.
You sure really think this
I'm not sure that since I bought it, it's gonna auto use it or if it's going to be a decision. Removing it isn't a bad move though. I can still pay the fine, okay?
Always. You're gonna kill on the dance floor.
As long as you're dancing.
Of course I will. We're the toe tappers.
I still think we need to workshop the name.
The name isn't as important as the moves, and we've got those.
Oh Christ, what am I listening to?
must be good. Look at the bones in your dog.
Are they gonna let me go in here? I'm sure I shouldn't be exploring as much as I am, but I can't help it.
Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
Ah, welcome, welcome, welcome. You lucky traveler have arrived at the Illustrious Emporium.
private collection of Tannelir Tivan. The premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy.
That's disgusting to look at.
Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
The greatest collection of gifts.
No, thanks. I've seen enough strange things over the last few cycles.
Oh, you have you? Well, then, have yourself a fine day.
I can't do that because it would put me below the amount of money. Yeah, it was disgusting to look at.
Into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
I don't know if I get any more money.
Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
He's trying to collect Gamora. He's trying to collect Gamora. No.
I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
I don't want to buy this doll. It wouldn't.
It's just the right kind of creepy. She should love it.
A magnificent choice.
Okay, I can't buy anything else now though.
You will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well. Enjoy your purchase. Good day.
Because I literally cannot afford any of the other ones anyway. Let's see if we get more money as the game comes on. Can I bet? Said something about lottery tickets. Can I gamble?
Nice try, but I'm not.
You bought the Squid Game doll.
Not again, anyway.
I had to. It's for Gamora. She'll love it.
Tickets for the next draft.
Oh.
Can I interest you in a lottery ticket? The jackpot is 5 million units and climbing.
You say 5 million? Imagine what you could do with that.
I really shouldn't.
Pay Corel, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to vie for the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will I know if I win?
You are encouraged to return to nowhere to verify your ticket. After verification, and an excessive verification fee, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
I'll take one.
Here you are. May fortune smile on you. More than she smiles on me.
Right. Guess I'll be seeing you in a few rotations.
With any luck, sir. With any luck. Good for you.
So I'm guessing we do come back here?
Lottery tickets.
We are highly mining things.
Afternoon, Captain Todd. Reading the midway, ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
Win a
This isn't one of those games
prize.
where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no grab, no cheats, no constant.
Okay, chat. Everybody pay attention to this game because I'm pretty bad at those.
Captain, we play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain. Not me. I run my game
Everybody pay
straight
attention.
as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right. The cup's out.
I think it's middle,
The
right?
middle one.
Captain. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See, my game's on the level and plumb true. A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
Yes, you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen.
Start shuffling.
I'm gonna be scammed here, I think. Okay, chat, I really need you guys to pay attention.
That's what I like to see. Keep your eye on the cup with the foul. Here we go, Captain.
I think it's the middle cup again.
Ball's in the middle.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. That's too bad, Captain. Looks like you lose.
I was positive that's where the ball was.
The eyes play tricks. Sometimes the mind can't keep up.
It tells me it's not my eyes playing tricks.
A nasty Bob, Captain. Thanks for the latest.
It was middle, right?
Fun day.
Hey, wait! Come back here!
I was scammed! I've been bamboozled! Led astray! Robbed! I needed that money. Shit.
Ooh, a one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out.
Ooh.
Okay, one game.
Let me stop gambling.
Lemons. Yes! Oh, purple! That's a jackpot! Why are you paying out? Little error. Please contact local. Ah, crap! You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I have been scammed again. I cannot believe this.
You look terrible. This is a place to forget your troubles.
Got one thing left to do, and then I plan on doing some serious forgetting.
Yeah, let me stop.
What is that smell? Hey there.
Look at you, barely skin and bones, moping your way through the market. Better have a hot bite, it'll make you feel better. So, you hungry or what?
No, thanks. I filled up on protein paste earlier.
All the required daily nutrition, none of the flavor. You won't catch me eating beige. I'll be here all rotation if you change your mind.
I can't believe I was robbed twice. I learned a valuable lesson about gambling.
Maybe a gaudy bauble will make me feel better.
I never learned my lesson. I need to stop purchasing things.
Not. I'd have to carry it around with me all day.
I think my spending habits are gonna come back to bite me. I think I already spent too much money to be able to pay off my fines. So I guess it's a good thing that I stole that one thing. Oh, it's Drax.
Drax, bud. Is everything all right?
You believe that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is. So, this is the thing you had to do? Come to the observation deck to look at the rift?
No. I came to honor the memory of my family. They died without meaning or honor.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom won the Shatara game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Catathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ul'Tath, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
Whoa, wait. Wherever my mom is, it's not out there, okay? She was a good person.
How do you know?
Because I just know, alright? If she's anywhere, it's in heaven. She doesn't just deserve to stop being.
If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah. Sure, man, no problem. I'll catch you back at the ship.
What a fucking tragic set of dialogue that I was just forced to play out. That was very sad. I feel sadness at this point in time. It's a very tragically sad little piece of dialogue that I don't even, and I think you could miss that. Like, if you didn't walk over there and you just ran over here, I wonder if you could just miss that entire bit of dialogue. Which would be crazy.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
See soon. Nowhere security. Super official. Go out of the way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
That's... doesn't sound right. I have a feeling I'm gonna get, like, jumped or something back here, or robbed. Okay. Let me stop before Twitch bans me or something.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter.
Yo, ew, I didn't know it was brain matter. Gross.
Okay, just gotta find Cosmo.
Why'd that make
I
me
can deal
jump?
with the team, if I can find them.
Peter, there's something out there. But I won't tell you what it is. Because I think being distant makes me mysterious.
That was a spot-on Gamora impression.
Cosmo? That you? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Look at you, Flarkin Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
I should have done the Groot one just to hear him say I am Groot.
Flark! Give myself a heart attack.
Is this a horror game?
Cosmo! Cosmo!
Every game is a horror game. On twitch.tv/Scottathan. Checks out. What's about to happen?
That's not good.
Look at what we got here. Watch it, Star
Am I getting robbed?
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson? Hiding's what I think, Garrick. Terrans always be hiding. 'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny. And good for eating. If you're into that, we might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same. Except this Terran's got
Fair.
a word on his back. Just like the bounty says. What's that word on your back say?
I Heart Nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him! We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die. Wait, did Lady H want him alive? Hey.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Separate from brother to disable armor, capitalize on damage while armors could be baited into
Triple.
stomping.
I'll triple it.
Yeah, now, Ross.
We just talked
talk about this?
She's gonna make you tear bets.
Okay, so I need to separate them,
It's boot bargain time.
but I'm unsure as to how to do that.
Don't we know each other? That one job on Contraxia, maybe.
He's trying to weasel out of a meeting. Get crushed, Terry.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I
time
actually
out.
was...
Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Yes! My queen!
Peter, shoot now! We need to keep them separated. Draw them apart before shooting, Peter. Look out, Peter!
Nice of you to show up, Gamora.
Thank me later, after we take them out. They've been watching us since we landed on nowhere.
He's gonna be rich when we get paid.
Oh, I was trying to dodge there, but I'm stupid.
This is how it's done.
These guys just soaked up the rounds.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt.
Now's our chance.
Get ready.
He did say that.
I'm a little embarrassed.
Nope.
Miss us? What's next, Peter? I don't like teamwork when it's on the other side.
Last chance to run. You two better take it.
No cycle is complete without conflict. You better stay
Lay on the hurt.
with pleasure.
Let's see how you two deal with
God,
the
I might die. I might pass away, chat. Never mind. I might live.
That armor comes up whenever they're close. Look out!
Guys, huddle up.
I did not mean to do that, but I will accept it, I guess, as a thing that's happening.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Feel my wrath.
Yes!
They hide behind their protective shell.
Peter!
What is happening?
What is happening? Cosmo!
It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
I'm not gonna do the whole us walking around and checking everything, because we already did that for this area, I believe. Just gonna go grab the gift. Stand mullet, Peter.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
She's giving me weaponry for my
Easy there,
birthday?
Cowboy.
She doesn't want me to go to a movie by myself?
To your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great
Imagine
leader.
your mother telling you this.
And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him.
Like, is it crack? Is it crack that you're smoking, Mom? Mommy?
Is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
Rip Fan, the first casualty of the game.
Mom! I'm a little scared.
I know, Peter! I am too!
Oh shit. Oof.
Go. What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah. We almost murdered us.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said.
The word is murdered.
Pediatric.
More traumatized by the fan falling off the desk. You're the worst person.
Not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we're no slouches. We're part of a league now. No. Not a league. It's a legion. What's the difference? Don't know.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah.
I hate
that's
Drax.
Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Friends will be breaking us out.
Cosmo, are you out there?
Real soon.
Cosmo!
I wish we did kill you.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
I hate every member of this team.
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then? I reckon someone will.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
It's making that noise.
Should we be strategizing other things? Just in case. Ain't never needed no strategy before, brother.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Jesus.
Hey guys, didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
I didn't
Rocket,
quit.
buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude.
Woof. We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't. Woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughin' animal!
What were you talking about?
You
Oh.
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill.
I love it.
You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of
Aww.
Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity at Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop.
We're back to being guardians
That's
now.
them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
And yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Paul.
I love him.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
The animals are fighting.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust
Soviet Russia.
This is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallows Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly.
Duh.
Highly restored.
He scoffed again by saying it. Look at Cosmo. Look at that Russian dog.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
How many people know about this?
Bootlicker? Oh my god.
It's not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had no...
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa!
What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Wow, that's awesome.
Does that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It was obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths.
Or it's an alternate reality.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm interested to see. So, I'm a lunatic, so I'm interested to see. I'm gonna Google it once I'm done playing, like done streaming. I'll wait till I'll make a note, but I want to do it when the game's over because I don't want to spoil anything. But I would be interested to see if that was the voice actor for Marvel's Avengers, the video game. If they use the same voice actors.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
And then Spider-Man was called too?
Probably.
Oh, sweet.
Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Okay, here we go!
Yeah, I want to see if the voice actors match.
Whoa, correct. You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scott Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
Rocket is a very angry boy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Looks like it would go in here, but maybe I'm wrong.
looking for a power conduit.
Peter Quill, you must find a power conduit.
I once again want to reiterate, I hate all of them.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, Slug Breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
Oh, for the love of God.
You touch the green thing, then it's you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
New power.
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the
All I know is they told us we were leaving the quarantine zone, even though we still had rotations left out there. At first, I was glad, thought maybe we'd hit our furlough. But then it started. I didn't know where it started, but it crept through the ship. People started to change. We thought it was a virus at first. Maybe that's why we left the QZ, but it got worse. They wanted people to convert to something. We tried contacting New Xandar, but the World Mind wouldn't answer. Not long after, they started killing each other. Few of us made for the escape pods, but they were waiting, or right on our heels. They were everywhere. Some of us escaped. I said I'd stay behind, give them a chance. I hear them over the comms talking about some matriarch. Maybe I can keep hiding, but I don't think I have much longer. Everything hurts, and I just want the hurting to stop.
Same.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? I hope you ain't just browsing.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
Done in record time. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
That's not good.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
I just killed myself in a very embarrassing way.
Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Why is that just there?
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
Oh no. Please don't.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corell.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert. Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Definitely something up here. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That's it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can. Oh, Scott.
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive! Chop them, Gamora! Agent Blue, Rocket! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet! Prepare yourself, Steve! They have come to defend the core!
We ain't letting him flip it back over again! Don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cops!
At least, did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket,
For the dog report.
what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach! Walker's re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
sticking to them! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Trust me! Those Novacore cannons will take your head off!
Gamora! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Normal attacks aren't working!
Don't be distracted! Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal! Dog report item! The locals appear hostile!
Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
Aggression is often the best protection! Drax, destroy! Hold down, Groot!
Did anyone crack that freaking shield?
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Been too long since
I blew some... Somebody call for a timeout! Hey, guys! I was almost roadkill!
Don't mention it!
Blew him up! The mind, enough already!
Thanks, Peter.
Let us resume at full force!
Damn, we are knocking this one last guy about.
Let's get those clamps off.
That guy was bullied.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by
I
one
grow
to reset
tired
the
of these
power grid.
clamps.
Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. Everybody stay alert. Will has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for warning signs.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here.
Groot! Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
No, it's just Star-Lord. Yeah, that's who you play as. That's it.
He's always helpful.
Oh. Why?
One more time, Groot. That's great right there.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah.
Drax, I'm gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
It is.
What they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Very confused.
Groot, a little help? Thereabouts.
Because maybe I shouldn't be on it.
Groot. Here's good.
Oh. Never
What's that
mind,
up,
I get
Groot?
it.
I am Groot.
That's good.
I am.
Raise that thing, Groot.
I am Groot.
You can stop there. Thanks.
I'm just dumb.
Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Not me being
another
stupid.
power node.
So quirky.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Just about there.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Uh-huh. Another power node.
Well, I think you had it right the first time.
Yes, but treasure. Root boost sounds like an illegal performance enhancing drug. It is, actually. I take it to lift all the time. Yeah, if you're not lifting on group boost, then what are you even doing?
What does Allah's Hope do anyways?
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us? Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Not sure why I asked Gamora to do that. I thought maybe she could cut it. I don't know.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia? What is this thing, Rocket? I don't know. Looks like it's siphoning something.
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know. I gotta get a closer look. Peter Quill, you've been in this hangar before. This is where the Truxman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your death.
Because of the giant machine, yes.
Well, would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
Groot does make a good point, though. He is actually Groot.
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the? Dog report item. Scott, that's loud.
Dog report item.
Check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy missing. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Okay.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
Hit him down, Groot!
Aim for their torsos!
They're too far to fidgeting! We're gonna stop them, Rocket! Lost cause chatting with them, Quill!
I expected more coordination between them.
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead? You're beyond being reasoned with.
Last time someone got stabbed!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious! Come on, put him down!
And on the ground as well. I am primed to destroy.
Strategy to take them out!
They will all be destroyed! Cut it free, Gamora!
Through! Slow them down! They do not fight this one! This is simple! Divide and block them!
It is too fast!
Yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Let's see that sword!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
Will that do anything besides feed them off?
He is thinking! Attack!
We got the big one, seeing star!
Peter!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Her justice is like a hot knife!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Wrap them up, bud!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded. Huh, that ain't right.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Nah, I tried to. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab the battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
But let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Me every time somebody sees me with an emotion.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
No.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here? One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel.
I mean, these aren't really like puzzles, but I think they're a nice little break that you have to like call on your teammates to go do these things to get you to where you need to go. It's better than just running and jumping for long periods of time.
We all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
That one's a pretty sick outfit for her. Actually. So, I'm gonna make it work. Less cleavage, but women's rights.
Whoa, watch out! You okay? Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man! It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Stand down, Mechanical Man.
Getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Groot is always making such valid points. And I just think that's very powerful to hear.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Yeah, there is like a whole planet getting blown up right now, basically. It should probably be a bit more concerning than what they're talking about it like.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There! Freezy peasy!
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Freezy peasy, lemon is cheesy.
More death gas.
Maybe
Always spitting
Nikki
mad
and Corell
facts.
are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is,
I do
you
not
care
suck.
about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
But I want what's in there. Oop. That's fair.
Take it down, Gamora.
Gladly. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
They really are kind of just oof.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Tathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
How am I supposed to get back up? Am I missing something? Oh. I love Groot.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a
Christ.
little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
What?
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait.
Christ.
Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Oh my god.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
There's no way to talk about your daughter.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nicky's stuff like this?
Cadet Gold, could that really be him? Not at all what I was expecting. Is that good or bad? He's not like other adults, I mean, sort of, but he's also kind of a big dumb kid. He thought my art was cool. Do all the Terrans dress like that? And if so, why? Mom will not talk about him. She says I should forget we ever met, which is all the more reason to keep digging.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nicky won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
That's her.
All right, it's all yours.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
They're all terrible.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Rude.
I could see that. You just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nicky.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Xandarian World Mind. We are sending this message to every Nova Corps helmet, terminal, and personal advice to ensure every corpsman is informed. Please do your part to spread the message. The recent events on Hala's Hope and the Rock Station have led us to quarantine both vessels. Contact with those recently stationed at either is strictly forbidden. Do not accept their communications, distress beacons, or direct pleas for help until we have properly assessed the situation. We believe a psychological attack has been launched upon Nova Corps, but we do not yet understand the delivery method. It is not clear if it can spread person to person, but we do know it spreads rapidly. For the time being, we need to isolate ourselves to prevent further infection.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nicky. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
I don't think they do!
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Definitely feel like we've learned some new things. Now march up Nova Corps soldier dealt with.
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class.
They don't call me Star-Lord for nothing.
Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries?
Next stop, Corell's office.
Quietly.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
They are really just not taking it easy on Peter.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces.
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
And she seems...
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Rocket's the actual father.
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're
Bring
hiding.
them back.
There are always strange writings.
Is this Dead Space?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
Upcoming accuser
The Kree Council
visit.
demands proof of Nikki's heritage.
As you are
under
all aware,
Kree
the
purity
accuser
laws.
will be making her
What Kree
diplomatic
purity
trip
laws?
to Hollis
Corell
Hope
never
next
told you
cycle
that
to
either?
discuss that
The
Kree
Kree are
Council's
extremely strict about their
involvement with
bloodlines.
reconstruction
This
efforts.
does not look good.
However, this
For
is not
you?
her only business on the
Oh,
station. All Kree
for
currently
Nikki.
serving Nova
What are
Corps
the chances the
will
Kree
be
are
expected
involved
to
in
meet
any
with
of
the
this?
accuser at the allotted time
Council
for your
of Purity is
interrogation.
cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
You may be asked to provide records of family history and recent medical results, not the ones provided by Nova Corps, but by a certified Kree physician from the Purity Council list. If you have children currently living with you, they may be interviewed as well. Failure to arrive for your appointment will not be tolerated. The accuser will be more than willing to locate you in your place of work and escort you to an interrogation room. Do be punctual. Do be punk.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
She was being literal.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Oh.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Good point. Good point.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Greek Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Oh god.
Dodge this!
So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
I don't know. Everything about this is just
more
getting more fucking weird.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Look who's flirting with the assassin.
Tie him down. Just me? Or this makes Maker's Church seem way cooler.
Yeah, I get it. Personal
Cut to pieces!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies.
Bombs away, Rocket! We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right? Clearly, but the question remains, how exactly? This one just needs ammo! Gamora, slice him up!
You don't stand a chance!
Guys, make your make my own robot! Yeah! I was kind of thinking that!
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
No, not Wally.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, that'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the boots ain't picking up? Keep trying.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers? Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Such a magical way.
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Perhaps we should have interrogated.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panic scampering is what caused the final break.
Panic?
Precise cut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing. Anyway, can't we just celebrate that we're back on track?
Hey Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would
Trying something a little different. Let me know what you think. Kalor made sure his office door was locked. He pulled the shades down on his viewport, sat at his desk, and wondered just how true this story was. The client was pretty convincing, but most liars are. Still, there was something in it. He tapped his fingers on the case file but didn't open it. He stood up and walked to the wash basin, looked himself in the mirror, grimaced, and then turned away. She'd offered him too much money for too little a job. It didn't add up. Something about it gnawed at him. He hurried back to the file, turned on the light, and looked over the pages carefully. There, indented on the back of the photo, a number, 0025. Combination, maybe contact number. He ran out. If he hurried, he might be able to tail the client she if that led anywhere. I guess they meant see if that led anywhere.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself. Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Corell's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The World Mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar.
To do. Finish report on explosion and docking. Schedule hazardous material crew. Review arrest reports. Coming Millennium test drive. 0663. Schedule ballistic training while leaving yourself ongoing failing. Don't forget to eat something.
Groot wants wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental response.
I wonder.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Any chance we might need an access number?
Maybe.
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first. Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom. No, it does not sound like a good idea. People should be free to pee whenever and wherever they want.
Ew.
I told you he was a monster.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
What?
Yes!
I didn't even need the code because I got her to give me the card. That's awesome though. That like doing something like that was just like a conversation piece and she gave it to me because she trusted me. Got me into a few doors and now this. So it like actually had a purpose. Not just a talking point.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Pass.
Let me get this straight.
Hacker.
She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
There.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Okay. Centurion, the Siege of Chitauri Prime, Time Sense, and Instrumental Rebuilding. Addendum: Centurion has requested a permanent assignment to the quarantine zone in the Andromeda star system. It has been one cycle since the crew of Hollis Hope have checked in with the World Mind. Further monitor will be required.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
He's an accomplished diplomat. Shortly after, an agent of Thanos attempted to assassinate both Tarcell and Andra. Tarcell did not survive the encounter. Afterward, the Magistrix rejected the alliance.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
AKA Nikki is a cadet in training and the child of Centurion Corell. Her father remains unknown despite a few demerits on her record, no doubt a result of her mother being her commanding officer. Gold shows great promise and will likely have a successful career in the Nova Corps. It has been one cycle since, okay.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
Or Prime. These are cool.
It's a list of bucketheads. She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion.
Got him, Loser Legion.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Darkhawk.
Whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
Oh my god.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
Gamora has recently joined the quote-unquote Guarders of the Galaxy.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught.
Wow. Things go bad? They really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Threat level village. Can be rehabilitated with a failure margin of 32.67%.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
Oof.
Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
What cool little like Easter eggs. That's awesome.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference. Centurion Corral. Found something.
Is it the green stone?
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scut. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. did this?
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important
I
thing
hate
is,
him.
we're all fine.
Corel is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices.
I had to check.
That's fair.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few
Look at Kurt.
questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corel and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch.
Whenever a
wishes
villain says
to share
rejoice,
it
you
with
probably shouldn't.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come. The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
Alright. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna... Walk with me.
I'm not going to.
Well, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
Alright, chat. I'm going to save the game. And call it a stream there. Just because I do have to get ready for work in the morning and I need to at least try to eat a snack or something. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Ann Falcon, for the resub. Thank you, Gold, for the resub as well. Thank you all for watching and enjoying. A lot of people stopped by today, which was fantastic to see. So thank you all so much for watching. I will be live again Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know how long this game is. I think it's supposedly supposed to be around 16 hours. So we'll probably finish it up this week, but we will see. As you know, I like to explore every nook and cranny. But have a good one. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all back here Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. More Guardians of the Galaxy. Bye.